Yo, party people. Okay, so today is still Sunday. What is it? March 10th. So I wanted to show you, I had mentioned to Cassandra that I had purchased some mushroom powder that had a synthetic drug in there that I did not even realize was in there, and I had an absolutely atrocious reaction. So I'm going to show you what is left of this reaction. So hold tight. Let me see if I can get my leg up here. So I don't know if you can see that. That is my ankle. And I don't think you can't see it real well. But what I'm going to tell you is that when this happened, it looked like I had a recluse spider bite. So what you see on my leg right now is about 2 days after stopping taking this supplement. And I'm going to show you what the supplement is. So sorry for this. Because I want you to be aware of it as well. So I bought this at a very high-end organic place, super high-end, better than Whole Foods. It's a little place in our area called PCC, right? You used to have to be a member to join this place. Everything there's organic, all super, most of it super fresh. A lot of it you can't get other places. So I purchased this because I've been wanting to get some mushroom powder, right? So I didn't think anything of it. They only had a couple things there of mushroom powder. They have all kinds of different supplements, which I know now most of them aren't any good, but a lot of people don't know that. But what I noticed here after like the third day of using this was this word, and I didn't even notice this when I bought it, right? So it says mushrooms and adaptogens. I thought, what are adaptogens? All I'm thinking of is Cassandra going, Christine, that's not good. And I'm like, what is that? And so I look on the back here, and on the back, it's talking about Master Blend. Right here, it's calling this adaptogen something called KSM-66. Okay, so it doesn't say that anywhere on the front here, right? It doesn't say KSM-66 anywhere on the front here. It just says that each serving is equal to that, and it's all organic. It's got all the signs. Everything looks good. U.S. made. It's in PCC. It's got to be amazing. So sure enough, after about 3 days of using that, the bottoms of my leg had swollen up. I thought like overnight. It's like I didn't realize what had been happening because I'm so busy. I work full time and have a lot of stuff going on. And all of a sudden I woke up one morning and my leg was completely swollen up and it was purple. I mean, what you're seeing now is nothing compared to what used to be. It was purple, swollen up, and it looked like I had gotten a spider bite, but I couldn't find puncture holes, and my husband was freaked out. And I didn't stop taking the mushrooms because I didn't think it was the mushrooms. And so I kept an eye on it. I actually put some castor oil on it because I'm like, okay, so if it's a spider bite, the castor oil will suck it out, right? Well, of course it wasn't a spider bite. So I started thinking the absolutely only thing that had changed in my diet was this. That is the only thing I had changed. So I stopped it, and within 24 hours, the swelling had started to go down. But you see what it still looks like right now, and it's still numb. I mean, it had swollen up to the point where huge portions of that part of my leg were numb. So and it started to happen on the other leg. And that's when I realized there's no way this is something like a spider bite. So I texted to Cassandra, and I'm like, have you ever heard of KSM? And I had looked it up, but I couldn't. But it was definitely confusing because it sounded like they were just extracting a mushroom, like something from a mushroom, like the really healthy parts of a mushroom. So it was really deceptive in the way it was, what I read online. But Cassandra's right. So when you see hippie Cassandra's videos or Sovereign Hippies videos, I'm always forwarding her stuff. anything that's isolated out. So like she just did a video for this other gal that said, well, how can you tell B12 is synthetic? And she's like, does it say B12? And it's synthetic because they're pulling that out, right? And nothing that's pulled out is going to be natural. So just take the natural. So I had a bad feeling that this was something not natural, and I think it has something to do with testosterone. I'm not 100% sure, but I actually apologized to my boss. I'm like, something happened at work, and I was just like, "Rah!" So I'm like, okay, I just found out I might have been taking something that was boosting like hormones, and so I apologize if I was a little edgy. So anyways, just gotta be so freaking careful. Who would have thought dried mushrooms would have something synthetic in it? I mean, I'm just really shocked. So now I'm gonna be like even more super careful. And I just wanted to show everybody I had gotten a bunch of things from Cassandra, and some of them had not arrived yet. I don't have everything here, but I do have my little turmeric plants that I purchased. I said I like to pretend like I'm gardening. So these are the ones that came, and I think I have a couple more coming when I have future orders, because she said I have to send you some more. I told her to hold on to them. I'm going to be ordering more. So also, for those of you, so this is turmeric. So my goal with this is when I make my blended drinks, as these grow, I'm just going to take leaves right from there and just actually put them in my drinks. But Cassandra has a hookup for this, right? So I'm going to be contacting him for his mushrooms. She's got a link on her website. I'll see if I can find it and add it, the link to his website here. She has a code, I think, so that she can get credit for that. I don't know what that code is yet. I'm waiting for her to send that to me. But just be careful, everybody, as I have never in my life, ever, with all the different supplements I've had all throughout my life, I have never had a reaction like that. So there's something, whatever that is, you want to be really careful, because if, they're up in their game and they're really trying to, poison people that are trying to take care of themselves, that was pretty bad. I don't know what, I don't think it was an allergic reaction, and maybe it was. I'm not a nurse, I'm not a medical person, but I have never in my life had any kind of a reaction like that to one specific area of my body. And my husband said he did notice a difference in my personality. So be careful. Sounds like they're putting crap in everything. So anyways, love you guys. Read your Bible. Jesus is coming. Peace.